Hi, this is Ottoweiss, your host for the Me Next Level Mentoring Podcast. I'm really excited for the opportunity to be able to start this podcast, and I pray that it will be uplifting, inspiring, and encouraging to all of those that will partake of the podcast that we will begin to start come 2023 January. So basically what I want to do is highlight some different areas that I'm going to be targeting in discussion for my listeners on this podcast to be able to know my heart and to be able to have an opportunity to experience the wisdom that God has placed inside of me as a vehicle that He moves through. One of the areas that we're going to be basically leaning in on is improving our mental capacity, improving ourselves, improving us as women and men, boys and girls, allowing that space for our lives to do better and to be better, to think differently, and just to be a better you. Development. We're going to be dealing with some areas that will bring forth development in developing you in areas where it seems like maybe there's a void in your life. I want to make sure that we kind of break down the different components of different topics for your personal development. Cultivating. There's a lot of us that's walking around that's unlearned and need to be able to be taught, um, about different things in our life that maybe that we have a deficit in and avoiding, and some things that's left undone, dealing with unresolved issues, and basically framing some areas of your life where you can become whole. A woman can be made whole just like a man can be made whole. Your sons, your daughters, they can be made whole. So things in us need to be cultivated and nurtured as a mother, nurturing mother. I can speak to you, as a mother to make sure that you're nurtured in certain areas as well. So our spiritual life has to be balanced in our prayer life, the study of the word, making sure that our visions are not going unnoted, not coming to fruition, having your heart repentative daily. You have to repent daily, having a biblical foundation, staying spiritually focused, having the ability to be honest with God and yourself and others. We're going to be talking about dysfunctional marriages, dysfunctional relationships. We're going to be talking about those of you that have spiritual callings in your life, where you have no direction, where you feel like you're lost, where you feel like there's no rise. Whatever it brought about a displeasure in your life, these are the conversations that I want to have with you. Some things that we shun away from, we don't want to discuss, we don't want to talk about. Certain issues that conversations that we overlook, or sometimes we just don't want to talk about those in-depth things that brought about shame in our lives. You could have been raped, you could have been molested, you could have had a bad marriage, you could have been a victim of incest, whatever it may be. We want to make sure that we understand that there is deliverance that's available for us, and that these things can be severed at the root. It is so important for us to get to the root of a problem so we can know what an escape can look like for our lives. Total deliverance can look like for our lives, and that we can be freed up totally and living our lives free and victorious. So, welcome to Me Next Level Mentoring Podcast. Until next time, you be blessed.